What's up? Good morning. How we all doing? Alex O Crypto here. Shout it to you guys. Shout it to the Auto Gang. I don't know if any of you guys are having any trouble with Discord on your PC, but it ain't working on mine. I am blocked from my own Discord on my beautiful PC. So we are here for the news update. How we all doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anthony Soprano in the chat. Jake Fro. Space Invader, shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Auto Gang. Thank you guys so much for being here. We got some good news yesterday. Looks like Frankie Candles will have his channel back. Full stop. 100% kind of deal. So we're very happy for Frankie Candles. That's pretty awesome. And we got some data coming up. And most of you guys saying you're working this weekend. Are you guys all working this weekend? Or are you going to stay here and trade with me and spend some time with your family? What are your guys' plans? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Crypto Mike? Shout out to you, man. Thank you for joining us. Let's jump into these charts because we got a little bit of time left until we get this data. We're getting some data this morning. Watch your eyes. I'm going to blind you guys, okay? I'm going to blind you guys. You're blind now. You're blind. Okay, so we're waiting for this core PCE price index to come in. It will load in, and we will see what's going to go on. Okay, so hope you're all doing well. Right now we're looking for a little bit of a bounce. I did not mean to click that. My God. Having a crap this morning. So we'll wait to see what's going on. Yo, good morning all. Working on my car, gotta fix some rust before that winter. Oh man, I haven't even considered that. I haven't even had to deal with the winter since being back in Canada now. Better get ready for that winter. So we're gonna see if we get some movement on price action. Right now, we have pushed up after yesterday. Massive push up. We have come down to some key level of resistance or of support, and we're looking for a pop back up. Okay, I want to see this come a little bit lower and then pop back up. But let's wait and see and find out. Let's see if this data comes in hot or not, and whether or not it makes price move a little bit more than what is expected for a Friday. We didn't get a dump Thursday. We got a massive pump Thursday. It was quite intense yesterday. Anthony Soprano says, you saw Frankie's message yesterday. Yeah, I needed like a translator, man. That was a long ass message. But we're happy for Frank. It said that he negotiated or something like that, and he's got complete ownership and he's doing okay. And the mafia will continue. And we're very happy for Frank, okay? We can go and read it if you want. It's extremely long, and I'm not sure if you want me to read it, but you can go and find it over on Frankie Channel's Discord. I'd pull it up for you, but look, my Discord, you have been blocked. That is my Discord right now. Works on my phone. I don't know how to fix that, but we'll have to figure it out so we can keep in contact with you guys throughout the day, okay? It's 8:30. We don't have any. Good morning, Melissa. Okay, so data's in. Whew. Here we go. What are all these blockages for? The data is in. The price is flat. Okay, so core PCE comes underneath expectations. Everything here seems to be underneath except for personal income is up. Okay, so it's kind of a mixed message here. Let's see if we get some movements here in the charts. Core PCE coming in a little bit hot. So we'll have to wait and see if this has an effect on price. Now the core PC index has decreased. Okay, so what does it say here about the core PCE index? It says, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out together. Price index and okay. Okay, I'm trying to read here. So typically, it excludes food and energy. Okay? The core PCE excludes food and energy. So we want to see this come back up. But overall, it's been coming down. Okay, you can see right here. It's been coming down. It would not have gone well for HIT if they did the dirty on Frank. Not at all, man. Not at all. So look, we're getting a push up here. This is pretty good. Now we were looking for this trade to come a little bit lower. We're coming down to the key level of support in the short range. Okay. XRP is moving at least. Jim Cramer in the chat. What's going on, Jim Cramer? Hope you're doing well. Bitcoin getting a move up from here. We're in a slight downtrend. It has pushed down until we got this news. So can we continue to push up in the short-term time frames? The 5 minutes suggests some more upside, but we're getting stopped out here. We have key resistance as well above us here. So we'll look at the daily. We'll look at what we can plan to do. I have a trade waiting down here. Hopefully we can get to this 855 area. The key level that I was looking at is the 750 level. I don't know if we'll get back down to the 750 level, but that's the value area high of the previous range. So make sure to add that 750 level to your charts so you're waiting. Good to see you, James Kramer. We will look at XRP if you would like. XRP in the place to be. And hopefully we can catch ourselves some nice trades. XRP is moving up. We'll see what's going on with the Bitcoin price. A lot of you guys are working this weekend. Is that because of inflation and you need more money, or do you just want more money to trade with? That's interesting. We're seeing a little bit of a push up here, so nothing too extreme from the data coming out today. Don't forget, in a couple of days, we have the month close on Bitcoin. So I'll hide all this stuff. We have the month close on Bitcoin. And for the short term here, we are getting a little bit of a pump. We got a kind of a double top going on here. Higher rejection. Could be a possible bull flag. Okay, this is bull flag-ish if we come back up. Okay. We are looking for the trade from down below here. 750 is where we're really targeting for this morning. But we have the monthly closing. The monthly looks quite nice for September. Supposedly, September's, they're pretty nasty, and this is pretty positive. Okay, so we'll point the otter up to the upside here. Hopefully get the otter gain moving to the upside, getting this beautiful bounce on Bitcoin. Going over to the weekly. Now, this is one thing we were looking at last week with this green dot. It hadn't confirmed last week. It was printing, but it didn't print. Okay, so we would like to see this print after such a move up. And that looks pretty bullish for Bitcoin. Okay, so these green momentum waves, they can push us up in a bear market. So we would like to see price move back up there. How are we all doing this Friday? Dave is awesome. 7:30 a.m. Let's go. Dave, I told you we're gonna be live streaming in the morning. Our schedule has switched as of last night because we wanted to get the stream going when the data came out so we could try to catch a move. Hope you're doing well, Dave. I hope you guys know that Dave, this channel was the first channel to ever give Dave a wrench. So we're pretty proud of that. And we will continue to shout that from the rooftops. Okay, so going over to the daily. Now the daily looks beautiful for this move to actually happen. You can see the green trigger wave coming in here, pushing price up. We are getting that reversal triangle up here. But what we want to see, we want to see price get above this. Okay, this is kind of the make it or break it push, unless we see something like that. Okay, so until we get above these highs and market structure changes, I haven't really changed my stance on that. We could possibly come back down to these areas here. Okay, this is nice, but we want to see the break of market structure. Okay, there is a nice trend line we drew last night, if you're unaware of it. If you connect the dots here, there is a very nice, beautiful trend line here. that was support and now is resistance. Okay, so we want to see price. We've attacked it. We've attacked it 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, we want to see it push through, flip it to support, get above these highs here, and in order to continue its way upwards and trudge up to around this 28,200 area. Okay, so we got to watch that in the next coming weeks. Good morning. Are you? My grandmother's in the background. Everybody say good morning to Grandma, okay? She's gonna stay in the background. She says good morning. I just got back from Australia, so I've been spending some time with my grandparents, and I was able. Their kitchen sink yesterday was all like wonky and it was sticking, and so we swapped out the sink. We were a plumber yesterday. Not only are we day trading, but we were a plumber yesterday for my grandparents. We got to pull out the old sink, put in the new sink, got underneath, showed my plumber's crack, got underneath, did the thing, fixed the sink, and now she has a new tap. I think she's pretty happy about that. She'll let me know until we get the water burst. But no, it's nice to be home. It's nice to be able to be of service to the family. I will be spending time with the family. A lot of you guys are spending time with the family and working this weekend, it says, and some of you guys are partying. So you guys are great. So on the daily here, you can see that we have this move up here, and we want to see price get above here. We also want to see this momentum wave carry its way up. Yes, we have the trigger waves, but we want to see it carry its way up, and we want to see it possibly get above here and flip it to support. That would be nice on the daily. Now let's trudge back a little bit here, and let's look at the 3-day. The 3-day, we are looking for it to print within the next day, so day and a half. So tomorrow we will see. This is what's interesting to me, is that we have a lot of bullish posturing here on the 3-day, and the momentum wave is coming to the 0 line. We want to see money flow curve to the upside as well and follow this trend upwards if we're going to see continuation on the price. Same with the 4-day, and I believe the 5-day is in the green. So the 5-day does look a little bit more bullish, and we have a nice momentum wave to the upside following this sort of bullish divergence here and continuing its way upwards, okay? On the 2-day, also another green dot here looking to push price up with posturing to the upside, especially from the VWAP and the stochastics, and a very nice curvature on the money flow looking to finally come back up to that 0 line. Okay, massive push down, but it does look to be recovering to the upside. So what can we do here? We can look at the volume profile, and to be fair, the volume profile of this entire range is very choppy, okay? There are some key levels of resistance. You can pull this up here. You can say, okay, that's our key level of resistance. Yes, we've touched it once, and then it was used multiple times back in this range over here, okay? Also, you can say that we're in this zone right here that we are currently trading in right now, or you could say that we're in this giant zone right here that we're currently trading right now. Okay, so we could say, I would like to think that we are at the top of this zone and we need to punch through in order to continue our way up. So we'll have to wait and see what price decides to do. We want to see it continue to try and knock on that door. Like Gareth Soloway says, the more times we knock on this trend line, the easier it is to punch through, okay? The more hits, the better, okay? So we're going to watch that. They say, good morning, Grandma. Good morning, she says. So we're going to watch this trend line and see for a reaction of price. Now, as we flip into the 12-hour, we can see this beautiful range here where we can also pull another volume profile. So we pull the volume profile across here, and we can see that we have some key levels. Now I'm going to pull up this group. I'm going to get rid of these price targets, and then we can look at this together objectively and hopefully see what I'm seeing so that we can extract some profits from this. So what do we see here? We see that we have this value area high here. right? So this value area high looking to hold us up. How did I pull this before? I think I pulled it from this. Yes. Okay, there. Value area high holding us up. Okay, and that's that key level that we have here around 26,750. We don't want to lose that. Okay, if we lose that, I see us coming down much further. Okay, so right now we want to see price, if anything, bounce off the value area high, have it flipped as support, and continue its way upwards. If we don't see that, then we look to lose this level and come back into this range and back into the point of control. Okay. Also, we have the volume node above us here. So this volume node above us here is going to be our resistance. We need to get above these highs here in order to change market structure and continue our way to the upside. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. And until then, we look to trade this range within this small area here in order to get into shorts and into longs so that we can trade the price action. Now, we did just get a dip down, and let's jump into it a little bit more. With Market Cipher on the 12-hour, we are pushing up, and there's a lot more room to push up after this momentum wave has crossed over. But we do have a little bit of stochastic posturing to the downside, which I'm not too worried about. But we need to watch this oversold area up here if price continues to push up. Okay, once it gets very oversold, we look for those divergences. If we pop up here, right, and then we get a momentum wave here, and we get that bearish divergence, then we're looking for some nice downside. Okay, so we need to watch the divergence here, and we need to watch the momentum waves on getting oversold. Going into the 4-hour, okay, same kind of deal. Watching the momentum waves, we can see right now we're pretty even, Steven, up at these levels. Okay, the more we push up, the more we can look for this kind of different trend here. So we want to see some sort of bearish divergence on the higher term time frames in order to bring us down, or we want to see a rejection from these highs up here with exhaustion and then a continuation down back to this value area high around 750. Okay, let's jump into this range here. So jumping into this range, the 4-hour, I've noticed, wants to curl over. Okay, so there's a lot of bearish momentum to the downside. We have a red dot confirmed. We have money flow in the red. Hey, Felix, how's it going? What's going on? Doing good. Getting ready for my nap. It's early, Eastern Standard Time. It's not time to nap, Felix. Let's go. I'm going to end that poll. Are there any new poll ideas in the chat? We got 4-hour momentum wave wanting to curl over here. Okay, we can see that the red dot is confirmed after a push to the downside. We also have a very bearish candle looking here. Okay, so the 3-hour is rolling over, but the money flow is in the green after you get out of the 4-hour. Okay, so the 2-hour curling over, red dot. Lots of room to the downside still, but it looks like we're getting a little bit of a pushback as we speak. Okay, so the news didn't move us too much, but we are definitely getting a push back up after dropping down. Red X. Oh my God, Red X. Sell it. Sell it all. So with these two highs, we can see that we didn't get a higher high here, and it looks like just continuation to the downside, which is still healthy. Okay, which is still healthy. VWAP is below the 0 line. Money flow is starting to come out, and it's the weekend coming up, so we could look to chop sideways here. That's always an option. Okay, I know we don't like to chop sideways, especially in an area where we're trying to get out of and move to the upside. After such a brilliant move up from that bull div that we called over here, we jumped in. We got out of our trade way too early. We got out here, went to bed, woke up the next morning, kaboom, it pumped up on us, and now we're flagging out. Okay, so for today, I'm going to be looking at this range here. We have support down below us here, right around 860, 880, right? We've bounced up from that. Our main level to support us, though, in my opinion, is around this 750 area. Okay, so right around here. If we do have a dip down, that would be my bounce level. And then we have the resistance above us that we can look to short. If we do pump up here, we can see some sort. Well, that's not a valid head and shoulders. That this middle needs to be higher than this one, and it's not. So we can just see that this is simply flagging out, in my opinion. So we'll have to watch the price action and see what we can see for the next coming hours/day, and hopefully we get some movement. Going over to the Dixie. Now the Dixie has dropped back down, so that to me is a good sign for bullishness in the markets. Because we've dropped down, it means risk on assets can come up, okay? Which we have come up recently, but this is quite a steep move to the downside for the Dixie, and we've come back into this box that it was previous support. Now when we zoom out on the Dixie, we can simply see that we have catapulted our way up. Now, we have some key resistance or support here that we're looking to hold. Maybe this is a bit big here. Let's flip this like this. Okay, maybe this is a bit big, but you can see we've had retracements like this one down here, and we continue to pump up. So I wouldn't take this as, oh, we're coming back down, risk on assets to the moon. I would take this as a retracement, healthy retracement to a key level of support now, and a continuation upwards. So if we do continue upwards, we could look up for a price dump on Bitcoin. Now the S&P is taking quite a beating as well. So we go over to the S&P, we can see Gareth Soloway pointed out a beautiful head and shoulders here. And we have pushed down quite dramatically, but we have not finished the move. Okay, so that means there's more of a move left. If we take the measured move just for consideration's sakes, we can see that we're coming all the way back down to this 4150 area. So for me, he also stated is if we pump back up into this area and flip it, this is invalidated. So we have room to move to the downside on the S&P, but right now we have pushed back up after bouncing off of this key level of support. We would like to see the S&P recover a little bit more. Right, so if the Bitcoin is going to trade similar to the S&P, we can see a little bit of a push up in the next coming hours. But we need to be patient here and wait for price to come to us. I think that's the name of the game recently, is after such a big move, a lot of emotion sets in where we're like, oh my God, we want to get in because we missed a big move. And there's a lot of FOMO and a lot of fear of missing out, right? So where we think, oh my God, we should have gotten in. Why didn't we ride that trade? Should I short this to the ground now? I should have bought Bitcoin at X amount of dollars. And that's not going to help us. So for me, what I do is I like to reset, go for a walk, come back to the charts, look at it objectively, break it down the levels, get back into the mindset of, okay, let's extract profits from this market and hopefully help you guys do some as well. I told you it was Friday, full moon. You must have done the dance. You heard it here. Red X means sell it all. It's actually a super moon this morning in Canada. We have a super moon. We were out last night looking at it, me and Mrs. Otter, and it was pretty amazing. It was quite bright. I got a picture of it on my phone somewhere from last night. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but let's try it. I'm going to moon you guys. I'm going to moon you guys on the live. Can they see it? No. The green screen. It just looks like a circle. It's a moon, I swear. Oh, man. I can always just go on Google. Here, supermoon. Never did you thought you would get mooned by a guy live streaming on YouTube. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's happened, okay? I'm sorry to tell you it's happened. If there's any alts you guys would, is it full moon pumps or new moon dumps? It's new moon. Oh my God! Now you got me wondering. I used to every now and then I do the moon cycles. Noon moon, full moon pumps. I'm pretty sure. Full moon pumps. I think. So new moons are the gray ones. Yeah, full moon pump. Yeah. So it's full moon pump, new moon dump. That is the. So supposedly, and you can look into this. They used to use the moon cycles in order to trade the markets way back in the day. Okay, way back in the day. So we've gotten a new moon, autumn equinox as well. Okay, we got a new moon or a full moon pump, a new moon dump. See, it does work out. Full moon pump, new moon massive dump. Look at that. If you traded this new moon, my God. Okay, so don't say it doesn't work. I think Eric Crown has backtested this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Eric Crown has backtested the moon cycles, and they're pretty accurate. So if you're into moons and you're into astrology, go check out the moon cycle. Might be the right way for you to trade. It sounds ridiculous, but it actually works. So it's pretty interesting. It's very interesting. It shows you how psychological the actual charts are. Okay, it shows you very easily. So, looking for this continuation to the upside here. We are getting a little bit of resistance from this downtrend. You can see that. It works because people think it works. That's facts, man. That is complete facts, right? That is complete facts. Now, if you just traded the value area low, you would have been in a nice long right now. So maybe my level was a little bit low for this long. That's okay. But we are looking to come back up to this point of control for this range right now and continue our way up. Hope you're all having a good day. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Let's go. So we're going over to Ethereum, our friend Ethereum. Now, I love drawing these channels. I've had this Ethereum channel on my channel for weeks and weeks and weeks. Just been watching it down here, hanging out. I'm like, watch, it's going to come up. TGIF, let's go. So we had this channel here. We were watching on Ethereum. It's come up and touched it right to the dot, man. Now, this is the thing with Ethereum, okay? With Ethereum, interestingly enough, we made a lower low here. Bitcoin did not make that lower low, except on Bybit. Now, we have made a higher high. Bitcoin has not made a higher high yet, right? So, which one's telling the truth is what I'm trying to get at, okay? Ethereum faked us out to the downside. Is Ethereum faking us out to the upside? Are we going to flip this to support? We're above the point of control of this range, but they've faked us out twice, okay? If this looked bullish to me, change of market structure, heading downwards, lower for longer, right? And yet, we didn't get that extra dump down, okay? With this massive lower low, right? So now we've put in a local higher high. Will we continue our way up? Or will we get rejected all the way back down and then come up? Okay, so that's interesting for me to see because, you know, Ethereum kind of follows Bitcoin in its own way. Not exactly, but a lot of things are following Bitcoin because Bitcoin dominance is a real thing. And look at this, Bitcoin dominance plunging, okay, down below 50%. Can it come back down to this downtrend, retest, and pop back up? That would be interesting to see. But right now, we're getting a little bit slammed on the dominance. Money coming into the alts. Are they trying to get everybody to FOMO into the alts right now? and then dump it on our heads again. The economy seems a bit shaky right now, so there's things to consider, right? There's things to consider. We have had this massive pump up. Gary Gensler is getting slammed. BitBoy is Ben Armstrong now. Plenty of drama in the crypto universe. We're getting blocked off of Discord. If anybody knows how to fix that, message me in the Discord. It still works on my phone. And we're in a range here. So for the weekend, we stick with this range, add this range. The top's here, the bottom's here. The 755 area where we look to trade for price to come to, and we look for a reaction to price where we can long/short it. So sometimes no trade is the best trade, so we'll see if we roll over and come down, but we like to be patient and let the price come to us right now. The news did not move us that much, but today I will be in the Discord. I will be here helping you guys as much as I possibly can. Link has cooled down a bit. Gala is still pretty dead. A little bit of a relief pump on Gala, up 5%. Okay. Gala's trying again. We're back in the Galaverse. Wow. Okay. Good job, Gala. You're trying to come alive. Breaking market structure on these alts, which is good to see. XRP, just flying. XRP to the moon right now. Let's go, XRP. Let's go. Massive moves. Massive moves on XRP. Okay. That's good to see. We're moving, friends. We're moving. Lunar Beaches Crypto. Are you in an XRP long? Lunar Beaches Crypto. I know you and I were buying XRP around 33 cents. So, how you doing, David? Hope you're having a great Friday, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Gonna spend some time with the fam jam this weekend. Good to see you, Mr. David, in the chat. Just so you all know, my toothache has calmed down quite a bit. We are starting to feel okay. It is still making my nose run, which is kind of weird. But nonetheless, we are okay. The toothache has gone away. XRP to the moon, baby. XRP to the moon, up 5%. Gala up 5%. Massive. Cardano's moving too. Okay, and Bitcoin remains pretty flat. Maybe this is like a lag effect. He only trades BTC these days. My man, I feel you there. I find that BTC is the only one I trade to most of the time. Sometimes I'll degen into some alts if it's like such a juicy trade setup. But most of the time it's BTC. It just seems to respect the TA a little bit more. And you don't get those scam wicks where you're like, man, like, what's the point of a stop loss? Because then it goes the other way when you trade, right? Look up tooth pulling with coconut oil. Oh, God, that sounds like it might get me into trouble with the Googling. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting this channel. We got market open in half an hour. We're going to watch price action here on Bitcoin. Let's watch XRP. XRP seems to be the place to be right now. Look at this thing. Humongous pump. Gotta make the rounds. I'll see you gents on Frankie Candle's live stream. Thank you so much for being here, Dave. Appreciate you, my man. Ripple proper party today in NYC to celebrate the victory. Price manipulation for sure. Yeah. Victory dance. Victory dance. Boom, 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 boom. So I got to look up coconut oil tooth pulling. Oh, great. Davey coming in, dropping the news bombs. XRP party. They're partying. Don't forget to buy some XRP today before it goes to $200 or whatever they're saying. Whatever the FUD is. See, it's always news, though. With these things, it's always news. It drives me crazy. It's like, now we're coming up to key support, and you short the living heck out of it, right? Inverse head and shoulders. I see inverse head and shoulders here. We'll see. We'll see how long the party lasts. Shout out to those who can party. I don't party anymore. I'm officially a non-part. I'm a party pooper. All I do is TA and hang out with you guys and do moon cycles. David, what do you think about the moon cycle? We got the moon pump going on. We got a super moon here this morning in Canada. David's all about your lunar beaches crypto. Lunar beaches crypto. You have to trade the moon cycles. There's no way you can't be trading the moon cycles, Mr. Lunar Beaches crypto. Otherwise, you're spreading FUD. Okay? Otherwise, you're I'm a party leaver. Flagging on Bitcoin. Flagging on Bitcoin. David, the party leaver. Looking to bounce. Looking to bounce, baby. If there's any alts you guys would like me to look at, please throw them in the chat. Otherwise, just throw some otters in there. Moon cycles are real. So volumes picked up a little bit on this push back. We have failed to kind of change market structure here. We can go on the short-term time frames. Reversal triangle. A little bit of exhaustion up here. Just chopping away, man. Chopping away, trying to get people bullish and bearish. And then there's XRP. To the absolute moon. XRP to the moon. Party time. So it's nice to see things like Solana. These things are in such a downwards trend that we're seeing them finally try to push out, break market structure. Dogecoin. I wouldn't say it's broken market structure just yet. You can see there's still quite a clear downtrend here on Dogecoin. So some of the alts are trying to recover, which is good to see. I'm not into all that woo-woo stuff. If you are, vote for progressive candidate Marianne Williamson for president. Daddy Zach, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. It's all psychological, isn't it? Isn't it? You throw an XRP party and it does this, you know? You win a court case, it does this. The court case ends, it does this. Like, come on, man. And everybody's going to be talking about the XRP pump today. That's going to be your YouTube feed today, is XRP pumped. Meanwhile, as traders, I'm just trying to extract profits from Bitcoin. Not much, Zach. Just trying to see if we can find an entry for us. We're looking for price to come back down. There's a lot of bearish momentum right now. You can see on the 4-hour, we got the confirmed red dot pushing down. Okay, money flows in the red. VWAP is below the 0 line. So for me in the short-term time frame, this has a lot more room to the downside. We want to see it cool down, push down. Okay, same with the 1 hour. Money flow is starting to curl over. Okay, so yeah, we had this little wick down, but to me, momentum is still to the downside. So I would like to see kind of this flag here, this kind of thing, come to the bottom. You can see the flag kind of deal. It's hard to draw. So we go to the 24. That'll be easier. We want to see price come down to this key level. This is our value area high here of the previous range. We would like to see price come down to this area where we can fire off a long for continuation to the upside, okay? But right now, a lot of things are pointing to the downside. So I'm sitting on my hands and I'm waiting. I got the trade setup ready. The trade setup is ready down here. Maybe I should lower it a little bit more. We're waiting. We would like to see price come down here so we can get that bounce. But we're waiting, okay? Crimson Caravan Company coming in with the Is that like, I picture that AAGGHH as like Arnold, like get down. Don't forget, end of the week, end of the month, end of the quarter. Watch out for the PM session. We got the monthly candle. Thank you, David. Yes, end of the week, end of the month, end of the quarter. Stop whining. Pay attention. Just press buy. Imagine Arnold trading. Get to the chopper. Sean Connor. Oh, Predator. What a movie, eh? Predator. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is that Predator? No, that's yeah, that's Predator, man. That's Arnie, baby. That's like a classic, man. That is classic. Stop whining. Get to the chopper. That is the best. End the stream with I'll be back. Oh, man. Where's that shot? Where's the shot of Arnie? So good. Oh, man. It's not a tumor. This is a crypto live stream, and we're here doing Arnold voices. What if someone's new and they come on, they're like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? This guy ain't teaching me anything. He's just yelling at the microphone, gets to the chopper. Oh, man. Danny Glover. Hey, we're having fun here, man. Can't rain on our parade. David, why have I been blocked on my Discord on my PC? Sorry, you have been. Anytime I click on my Discord, I'm blocked on my PC. It works fine on my phone. Yeah, my grandma's like, who's that? Who's that in the basement? Oh, she's gonna kick me out. That's all right. I told her we'll happily move down the road so that we can help take care of you guys from a distance. But they seem to like having us here, so it's nice. I'm a first-time viewers. What are your thoughts on ICP as a long-term hold? Now, I see a lot of people holding ICP. We can go and take a look at ICP. As a long-term hold, it has done relatively well recently, but let's take a look at ICP. VPN maybe. I don't have my VPN enabled. But yeah, I'm blocked from my Discord. So, when we zoom out on ICP, it did really well when Bitcoin came down and then pumped back up. Okay, ICP, but it got terribly dumped on. If you look at the project, there is potential at the project. I do not personally hold ICP, so it's pretty unbiased. I haven't traded ICP, but if you are dollar cost averaging, how can you say no to this, right? It looks very unhealthy. Okay, from this is very ugly in my opinion. Now the project, if you're investing in the project, you've done some research on it, which I have not, because I'm not a holder of it. It doesn't look healthy right now. Yeah, we're getting a pushback. That's nice to see, but we've seen a little bit of a pushback. Chop, 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 fall. Chop, 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 fall. Chop, 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 fall. So it really dumped on people. It got everybody. I remember seeing, as sad as it sounds, I saw Discover Crypto. Sorry, I was searching for the word Discover Crypto. And they're all like, look at ICP, we're holding it in our bags and it's going to the moon. And then boom, boom, dropped its shorts on them. So since this double top-ish area, we haven't looked that good on ICP. We'd like to see a breakout of this channel, start to create new market structure to the upside. But until then, until we see some healthy retracement, healthy moves on Bitcoin, like trading this, sure, you can trade this. You can pull your ranges. You can get your volume profiles. You can get all your ranges. But as a project, we'd have to look into ICP crypto. Internet computer price today, coin market cap. So a lot of circulating supply out of the total supply, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I'm not bullish on ICP until I see a change in market structure. Violent J is a long-term hold. Created a huge fake top and dump. As someone stated, SBF F'd ICP, so it's trying to find its true bottoms. That makes sense to me. Yeah. It really just got dumped on, man. It really got dumped on. So once it finds that true bottom, we see a reversal in structure, then we can probably consider it. But until then, it keeps just every now and then it has a waterfall, and I wouldn't want to be partaking in a waterfall, because it brings some hopium, and then so until it finds that true bottom, starts making upwards market structure, you buy it on a retrace if you're bullish on the company. But until then, it's not looking healthy, man. It's not looking healthy. So I would stay out of this. I am out of this. So not financial advice, obviously, but for these alts, it's so risky. Remember, Bitcoin's considered risky. So when we get into stuff like this, you got to do your own research. Make sure you're doing your due diligence. Check its all-time high, says Space Invader. Yeah, we're up at $62, man. That's massive. That's massive. Right? It's a 2,000 gain, man. That's a 2,000 gain. But massive move down. This has not looked healthy since the dawn of time, right? This is not, maybe the project's good, but this has not looked healthy. I would. I like what David said. Let it find its bottoms and then look for market structure to change and then maybe consider it. I'd throw $1 into ICP a week. Hey man, it could go off, right? It's to me it's a gamble. To me it's a gamble. Unless you really believe in the project and do some of your own research. But XRP is the way to go, man. No. Thanks for asking that. Thank you for dropping by, crypto investor. There's some definite potentials here for some nice lows to be catching with all this dumpage. Even on Matic or ADA, like these are all strong projects in my opinion that have gotten absolutely wrecked. Avalanche got a deal with Amazon. Look at them, right? So depending on what you're looking for, if you're looking for that 100x, that 200x, then I'm not much of a crypto degen coin hunter. I'm more of like, I buy Bitcoin, I buy Ethereum, I buy ADA. Thank you, crypto investor. Thank you, and welcome to the channel. We have a pretty active Discord. Right now, I can't get into my Discord. But we do have an active Discord. Everything's free here, man. Down in the description below. I can be on the Discord on my phone, though, and show you guys fake moon pictures. Okay, Johnny Watchman is also blocked on the Discord, so interesting. Solana. Now, I think Solana is one of those ones that's like cheeky. Like, it's like, oh man, you want to like it, but it's just like after SBF ruined it. Look at this SBF ruining, okay? Man. But like, Solana's got a lot of adoption, right? A lot of adoption, a lot of people believing in it, but it's like, man, it's kind of sketchy, man. It doesn't seem safe to me. It's making higher lows, which is good to see. But man, Solana's for the NFT industry. I think Solana's the bull, right? Like, it's hard to really compete with it there, but like, it's just taken such it's ugly looking, man. Like, when it dumps, it's so extreme, right? Like that FTX dump here was so extreme. Centralized piece of shit. Says Lunar Beaches Crypto. Scammy AF, right? So scammy. So we watch these things. It's just so like these. It almost teases you. It's like, hey, you wanna come over here and try out some Solana, my friend? We got some cute little monkeys. We got some cute monkeys and some pretty digital cyberpunk things. That looks bullish AF. What, the uptrend? The uptrend looks bullish AF. Rising up. Rising up. Rising up. Oh, yeah. Breakout, baby. You're right here. Or here. Or here. Flat top. Here's your flat top. Triangles are cool, man. We're at David's house here. And we got a little window. And another little window. And we know he's got a truck. He's got to have a truck. David, do you have a truck? You got a truck, David. Oh, we're going 3D on you. We're going 3D on you. Here's David. How did I do? Yeehaw! All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. What's Bitcoin doing, man? Nothing. Bitcoin's doing nothing. XRP's doing everything. Markets are in the green. Are we opening up yet? We got 8 minutes till market opens. 8 minutes. I'm a southern boy. Of course I'll have a truck. Yeehaw! Let's get 'em done, bud. That's awesome. That's awesome. I got an F-150 V8 Triton, baby. Let's go. And I have a Kia. Oh, man. So, Dixie. Moving. Is it moving up? Dixie's moving up. Okay. That means we could get some downwards action for the S&P when it opens up here. We'll have to wait and see. We can definitely see that the ES has pushed upwards. Okay, the ES has pushed upwards. It's continuing to push back up to this key level of resistance, which is good to see. So the S&P may follow suit and continue to push upwards. Maybe it comes back and fills this gap over here. We'll have to wait and see when market opens in about 6 minutes. What was that accent all about, eh? I'm wearing the sweater for you today, David. Canada, baby. We're back from Australia. I think I met you, David, when I lived in the UK. I think it's been that long, man. Make sure to go over Lunar Beach's crypto. It's my friend David. God, you're handsome. You're a handsome man. Let's go over and smash some subscribers. Let's get them to 200, my friends. And his handsome gob. Look at this guy. Oh, he made a Ben video. Uh-oh. We might have to unsubscribe here. I have all the bells turned on for David. You see this? The bells are on. This is an important thing to do. So when he posts, you get the videos, okay? He's got eyeballs here. He's got eye on the prize, XRP. He's going live. He does a Sunday workshop, okay? Make sure to go to his workshop. Ask some questions if you have any questions. He's got some good TA, man. Check him out. My man. My man, David. Go check him out. Lunar Beach Crypto. Ride that wave. Good morning, Slam Banjo. What's going on? Play that banjo. Boom, 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 boom. Looking like a rejection, okay? Like we said on the 4-hour and the 3-hour and the 2-hour. Looks like it wants to roll over. It's got some moves to the downside. Not fully committed to pushing up yet, okay? We can see just getting a little bit of a rejection from this downward trend line here. Failure to get above change market structure to the upside, okay? So a little bit of a rejection happening right now just before market opens. We got 4 minutes till market opens. So we need to be careful of that. We have some support below us. We're looking to lose it okay, and come down to this level down below us here, okay? This is our value area high of the previous range, and we also have some nice wicks here. So if we can see price come down here, we'll probably fire off a long. We're down here waiting with our trade for a long position. We want to see the 1 hour cool off, come to the zero line. Look, it's coming, it's crossed the zero line. The 1 hour has crossed the zero line into the downside. Money flow is coming down. VWAP is posturing upwards, but I wouldn't count on that just yet. We had a little bit of a push up here, so we'll definitely keep our eye on the prize there. Now we can see we got some bullish momentum to the upside here, so we need to be careful with any shorts right now. On the short-term time frames, we've had a bit of a push up here, so we can continue upwards, but the 1 hour, 2, 3, 4 hour, they're all suggesting that we're going to continue our way downwards, okay? Money flow is in the green, okay? After that massive move yesterday, we have definitely seen some beautiful bullish momentum come back into the charts. The key thing I'm looking for is for us to get above this high here. If we get above this high, market structure changes and we can continue our way upwards. Otherwise, we look for a rejection here and a fall back down to at least the value area high of this range. Or if we fall back into the range, we look to come all the way back to the point of control, which is over here when we pull it up for you guys here. So we want to see this hold. This is numero uno. Hold the line here. Okay, this is Sparta right here, 26,750. If we lose that, we look to come back into this range. There's a couple stops along the way. First up is 26,500, and then we're back down to the point of control around 26,000, okay? We have failed to get above here. We can see we're not making a higher high yet and changing this market structure, so we want to see this push past, okay? We want to see it grow some legs. Grow some legs. It's still got room to go, okay? So we definitely want to keep our eye on the prize, and that is the Bitcoin price action over the weekend. We have the monthly close. We have options coming to an end. We have the weekly close. So there's a lot going on this weekend even, so we need to be prepared for that as well. We got some very mixed message data on the core PCE today. Watch your eyeballs. It's a bit bright, okay? So like Davey just said, we got China's manufacturing coming in, but we had some mixed messages on the reports here. Okay, the core PCE is down to 0.1. Okay, that came in not forecasted. Okay, so everything else under, over. So mixed messages here, so we'll wait and see what comes to fruition after these data. We have the XRP party going on here. It pumped, now it's dumping. Big surprise, okay? Big surprise. But we want to watch this as market opens in 30 seconds. Slam Banjo, are you a rich man north of Richmond? I've been selling my soul. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. No, sir, but I think we're going to cover that tune pretty soon. Slam Banjo. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Everybody's doing collabs or covering it. Living in the damn world. I don't care if I get unmonetized. I'm not monetized anyways. Smash those like buttons. Subscribe if you haven't already. Looking to trade the Bitcoin price. Nothing is coming our way just yet. We need to be patient here. We're in the middle of the range, so we'll wait and see what Mr. Market Maker gives us in the next coming hours. Living in the new world. Now it's stuck in my head. My God. Why do you guys have to do that to me? I wrote that one. That's all me, Banjo. I always knew you believed in me, Slam Banjo. You got to throw those in the Discord, Slam Banjo. I want to listen to some of them. You want to know? $20K, $25K, $28K, $35K. Okay. New poll. Amaze balls. My God, you guys are something else. So market's open, baby. Market's open. Dixie is flat. S&P opens up positive, okay? We are opening up positive on the S&P, which is looking good. We are at a key level of resistance at 4,300. We're getting quite a bit of votes going on here, and a lot of people are voting 28K, 25K, 35K. Come on, guys. Let's figure out where we're going to go next. Where is Bitcoin? Are we going to get rejected from here? We are pushing upwards on the Bitcoin price. Can we get up? Let's get it up. As they say, let's get it up. Let's get it up. Massive push, okay? Nothing as of yet we can see. Maybe Melissa and her moon cycles are pushing us higher and higher. A boot. It's a boot. It's a boot. VWAP could be smacking us down as we speak. Look at that VWAP rejection. Whew. Right live in the live stream here. VWAP rejection smacking us to the downside. Make sure to add VWAP, volume weighted average price, to your charts, man. It is incredible how well it is respected as a support and a resistance. Looking to get rejected from the VWAP. Can it push us down? Can it push us down? Let's go into the nitty-gritty 5-minute time frame. Let's pull it up here. Let's see what we're getting. VWAP smackdown. Okay, does that align with a beautiful golden pocket? Probably not. 786, yes. 786 rejection here. What about volume? Let's pull volume across. Take a look at that. What does the volume suggest? Okay, it's very choppy. Point of control is above us. Interesting to see, my friends. We've had such a nice push-up since yesterday. Thursday, typically a dump day. So we're definitely having to wait here to see if we can get a reaction on price. We are making lower lows right now. We're looking for that last leg down where we can fire off a long back up, hopefully to the upside here. That's what I'm looking for. Is I'm looking for this price to come back down, challenge the lows here, put in a new low, and then wick everybody out, grab some liquidity from this range. We have not come to this range here, okay? So you can see here, we have not come down to this range down here. There are longs here, and we know that there's longs down here, okay? But if market maker definitely wants to come and grab some of these longs down here, okay? So that's kind of the thinking behind it. Always have a plan. Don't just jump into a trade hoping for the best, okay? Having a plan, executing that plan, having good risk management, knowing your risk before you get into it, right? The number one rule is to make money and not to lose money, okay? He wants to see the big dirty. Which one do you want? Do you want this one or do you want the far one? Let's go with the far one. We can go with the far one. We got the local one. So sitting on hands. We are sitting on hands. Okay. So yeah, we got this big volume node above us here. This is the big daddy. Okay. This is the big daddy right here. But we want to see price get above these highs. That's kind of my opinion right now. Is we've moved up quite nicely, but we haven't made a higher high. If we come up here, get rejected, that's okay. But the Big Daddy volume's above us here. We also have this volume node above us here holding us down, right? We'll do short-term time frames and long-term time frames. Volume nodes, it's where the volume dips that matters because there's orders needing to be filled up in those gaps. All in here, eh? All in it. That would line up actually perfectly with this value area high that I'm looking at for a retracement. So we'll have to wait and see if price can work its way back down. If we pull a fib from the bottom here all the way to the top, this 755 area, man, this is my kill zone for a long. Look at this, rolling over. Rolling thunder, baby. Rolling thunder. Volume node here, 750. So you're saying 100% degen balls to the walls run in style trades. Price likes to consolidate in those gaps. I love you, David. Thank you for coming on and sharing all this knowledge with us. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Rolling over, baby. Like we said, there's a lot of room on the 1 hour. We should be coming down now on the market cipher. Yep. Amaze balls. To the super duper Otter Gang morning crew, thank you guys so much for being here. This is pretty sweet. Thank you guys for coming out this whole week, supporting me. We've been streaming also at 5 o'clock because Frankie Candles hasn't been. So we were like, okay, well, let's fill a gap and see if anybody wants to come out. I haven't heard of TRB. Oh, man. This looks like quite a rejection, in my opinion. Especially when you get into these higher term candles. The candles don't lie, man. The candles don't lie. Look at this 3 hour candle, man. That's massive rejection. Massive rejection. 1, 2, 3. I heard about that. That 15-minute candle thing. I've heard that somewhere. A 15-minute candle at 9:30 is bearish. So this one here. Look at that. Well, it's looking awfully bearish. We said there's downside coming. Rejection off the VWAP. Wow. Massive rejection here. Coming to the Bitcoin price. Coming down to the lows here. Whew. Look at that. Look at that massive push. There's David's big red candle. Big red candle energy, man. You got that big red candle energy. Blood diamond on the 5 minute. Dropping it like it's hot. Where will it stop? Where will it stop? Will it come to our zone? It's coming to our zone, baby. Let's see it. Got a long waiting. Massive move down. It's right. At least 50% of the time. Joking. Every day, Sir Frankie better check himself. Need a Frankie feature. Alex O Crypto collab. It'd be nice to go over and see Frank. I mean, Frank is a great guy. I mean, a lot of us met, like OGs met on Frankie's Discord. I know me and Davey did. So 26,795 right now. We'll wait and see. But a lot of us met. A lot of the people you see, Sniper's Nightmare, Darren Does Things, you name it. Tony Soprano, all the guys. We all met in Frankie's Discord, I think. And then from there, some of us have branched out. I branched out as soon as it started charging money for that group, whatever, sauce servers, whatever they call them. I mean, my TA has served me well. Profitable trader, happy with it. So I wasn't going to pay for a group. But I'm very grateful to Frank, and I'm glad to see, things are going right for the guy. It's important. It's important to have good people in the space. Frank's an amazing person. It's always positive, always happy, always giving back to the community, helping change lives, helping people get profitable. So, anybody like that, kudos, right? Anybody like that. Anybody positive for the space. Like, you can see how toxic the space can get within seconds after all of this news. All this news comes out, hit network, people picking sides, people saying this guy's an addict, this guy's this, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? At the end of the day, if we want crypto to grow and be adopted, and we want good people in the space, we can't have people representing the space being absolute dickheads, right? It's not cool, man. It's not cool. We want to create an honest, positive space. There's so many rug pulls. There's so much degen BS. I agree. I'm not like Gary Gensler hucksters and all this shit, but it's like some people, like look at people who lost all their money on FTX, people who lost all their money on Celsius. Like, this shit's got to stop, man. It's got to stop, and there's got to be good people leading the way, right? That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's what I've always tried to say, I always say I love you and I appreciate you guys, right? And I'll share everything that I have with you guys, and I'll show up for you guys and be honest, right? And transparent. Share my losses. Share my trades. And that's what I hope to bring to the space is just, just some honesty and some love, man. That's it. Okay? So stop it. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, man. Yeah, but, you got to get through the weeds to find the good people. But if we want mass adoption, better cater to kindness and love and compassion. That's what it's about, man. None of this bullshit. Oh, thank you, Slam Banjo. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I'm just here trying to help my Grammy. Steve H., good morning, man. How's it going? Slam Banjo, thank you, man. Thank you. No, I appreciate you, brother. Anything I can do to try and help, I'd do it. G-Corp's here, man. Holy smokes. G-Corp, I can't get into the Discord to show them. I've been blocked from Discord. It works on my phone, but I've been blocked supposedly on my desktop. G-Corp picked so many dang apples. He put a picture in the Discord. There's like box, like a crate. 2 crates full of apples, man. This guy was picking apples in the rain yesterday, man. Shout out to you, G-Corp. Good morning. Good morning. If it's green, I wait for a pull down, and then I buy and long to the highs, vice versa for the red candles. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. We're pushing, man. We're pushing. We want to see the lows be taken out here with some wickage on this. See, this is a bull flag. This is down and to the right. With bull flags, you typically want to see them come down, right? Massive push up. Then you want to see the down flag and then a continuation, right? That's hopefully what we're looking to grab here. That's what we're looking to grab. We'll see if it comes down. We could try to cheat this a little bit, but to your own risk. This is my key bounce levels around at least 750 would be nice. 750 would be nice. But we can settle for 785. Let's I still think it's risky. Golden pocket, okay. Got a golden pocket. We have a value area high from the range. If we go back over here, we can see the value area high of the range. This is the range on the daily. You can see the value area high comes in over here. Okay, same with that. It's make it or break it time, baby. We could be trading live. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday, man. Wonderful Friday. Discord on PC is working for me again. Oh, that must be nice. Okay. Maybe I got to restart my computer. Okay. It's working on my phone. I can see your guys' beautiful chats on my phone. David's posted here. We got a bull flag to the upside. We got a bull flag to the upside. You can't see shit. Oh, man. Bull divvy on the 1 hour, says David. Is that stochastics? Oh, we're coming down, baby. We're coming down. I use the app. On. Oh, we might be able to get on here. Hey! Hey, it's working, man. Okay, we signed in. We're on the desktop at least. Welcome to the Otter Gang. This is how the Otter Gang was born in Frankie Candle's Discord. Don't forget to read that. If you go to the welcome, you can click up top here and you can read how the Otter Gang was formed. Okay. What's up? Look, Corey Daddy Zach, we're going to make you an Otter Gang muscle. Congratulations joining the muscle, man. Thank you for being here, Corey, in the chat. Hope you're doing well. We got, Schaefer, a.k.a. Chafer, after yesterday saying he wears budgie smugglers, is our tech support. What's up, bro? Good to see you guys. We love Chafer. Jonathan Chafer in the chat, my man. We love you, bro. So good, bro. It's so good. Chafer with the banana hammock. What's going on, Chafer? You getting away from work or what, man? Okay, I'll stop calling you Chafer. That's rude. You getting away from work? Are you pointing the warehouse guys how to behave? Are you telling them what's up or what? What's going on? You giving them the Otter Boss gears? What's going on? What's going on? Hope you're doing well, Schaefer. Much love to you. Now, we haven't decided if we want to make Schaefer a mod yet because we really like the job that Nunya is doing. Like, Nunya is doing such a better job. I'm not sure if we should give Schaefer a wrench or not. I'm not sure. Maybe we give him a... Oh, he's taking... Boss makes $1. I make a dime. That's why he poops on company time. Let's go, Schaefer. Oh, man. Too good. Too good. So we got in the blood diamonds here trying to push us down. We got the long waiting here around 26,800. The long is waiting. There is no joke in here. We are for reals. There is a long waiting. We want to catch this long. Okay, can we catch it? Pokemon. Okay. That's all I got. Be blessed. Throw him a wrench. If he dodges it, he can have it. All right, we're going to knight Jonathan Schaefer as a mod while he's on the shitter. Jonathan Schaefer, the Chafer, our budgie smuggler masquerade, manager of disaster. I hear thy. We need to pull up the picture. We need to knight him in all his glory. Mr. Jonathan Schaefer. We would like to knight you for being such a loyal servant here. Okay, this is horrible. Do we have a better picture? I think we do. Hopefully we don't go across some porno. I think this is more... I think you're more of like this guy. Yeah, let's go with this guy. Okay, Mr. Jonathan Schaefer. Okay, I don't have a sword. I do have a wrench. This is not a wrench. This is a pair of pliers, but it's close enough. I am here to knight you as a fellow friend, otter of all types, supporting the channel and making us laugh and sharing some amazing TA and being a kind, loving person. Thank you very much for all that you have brought to this community. I hereby pronounce you Mr. Modder Otter. Welcome, Mr. Schaefer. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's go! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, boy. Thank you, Schaefer. Thank you for all you've done. We appreciate you. We love you. Let's go. I'm blue. Ah boom dee dum boom da boo da boo dee da boo. Let's go. Jonathan Cipher in the chat. Mr. Wrenchin. We need to get a wrench. I legit have a sword on the wall in the next room over. Like, I legit got a sword. Like, it's like a big, dirty grandfather sword in the next room. Not even gonna lie. Maybe I bring it on live stream tomorrow. It's like as tall as me. I know I'm only 5'4", but it's huge. Like, this thing is like Braveheart. Like, maybe we go on the green screen. We get like a Braveheart background. We get the sword, and we knight people as they become moderators. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the plan. Look at this. It's pushing down. It's pushing down. Is the Discord app working? No, it is still not working. What a load of bollocks. Yes, Nick. Nick is doing great, man. Love to see you guys winning. Love to see you guys winning. First tube, what's up? Frankie is leaving hit. Good for TJ giving him 100%. Didn't have to do it. Legit. Yeah, Frankie Candle's getting his own beautiful, beautiful channel to himself now. Where was it? Announcements? Was it announcements? I'm probably banned now. Look. Sign over 100% of Frankie Candle's company to me. Look at that. We got otters. Throw the otters in the chat. Make sure to always throw the otters in the chat. Crypto Billy. How's Crypto Billy in here? Let's go, Crypto Billy. We love you, Crypto Billy. Anyways, this is Jonathan Cipher. Schaefer's Day. Much love to you, Jonathan Cipher. Thank you so much for your support, my man. Always standing by the Otter Gang, man. He's my technical support, really. I'm a carpenter by trade. I swing hammer, nail go into wood kind of deal. That's kind of my role in life. I also press buy. I tell my grandparents, because, you know, they're old. I say I press buy and sell, and I make money every day. I just click, and they're like, wow. That's incredible. They're like, you just keep going to that computer and making money. Just press buy and sell. And I'm like, oh, I made $300 today. Oh, wow. How'd you do that? I pressed buy and then I pressed sell. Oh, man. I am a hobbit. Yes, I am a wee hobbit. 5'4", 5'5" when I used to drink, you know. But I'm a short man. I'm a short man. That's okay. I've grown out of my short person syndrome. It took me a while, but I eventually got there. I got there one day. That's all right. I mean, I can build a house, man. I worked in construction for 12 years, so I kept up with the big guys. It's what's the fight in the dog thing? What's the fight in the dog? It's not the dog in the fight, but it's the fight in the dog, right? I mean, I got the bench behind me. I'm benching over my weight, so I'm doing okay. We're doing okay. We're looking for this to come down, man. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got here? We got Dixie pumping up. Okay, pushing price down. We got the S&P kind of flat. It opened up above where we were, so this is good. This is good for... Let's take a look at tech. What's tech doing over here? Okay, tech's all up today. NVIDIA 2%. Tesla's up 3%. Okay. So tech's doing well today. The Magnificent Seven's doing well today. That could mean more upside for the S&P if tech's doing well. Okay. So that's good to see as well. Dixie pumping. Bitcoin dumping. On the left, go through the wicks. What's your reasoning, your trend line? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Which one you want to know? This one here? Should this come lower? Do you believe this should come lower? I can see that coming lower. I like the wicks, man. I like to give myself room. Do you find they're less accurate when do you go with bodies or wicks? Are you a bodies kind of person? Are you a bodies or are you John Wicker? I like John Wicks, man. John Wicks. Bottom one through the wick. So reasoning here. I got this little wick here, not the big one, but the little wick. More touches. Hopefully. I'm still listening, FYI. He's wiping. He's wiping. He's probably got the phone on the back. He's got the phone on the back of the toilet with the speaker on. Who's that guy in the stall listening to that crazy Canadian sounding Hobbit? Oh, man. Oh, we're having fun today. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Are we going to jump into this trade or not? That is the question here. As we come down, we want too long. It's coming, man. Whew. Should we bring it up to here? What do you guys think? Should we bring the long up to 26,825? What are you guys' thoughts? We're trying to catch the Wickage, though. The John Wickage. Bounce, baby. Can we roll over? Jonathan Cipher, 6'2". Man, the man shit's bigger than me. The man shit's bigger than me. That's good. So not only is he now a moderator, but he's also, he'll bounce your ass, man. He'll bounce your ass. It's too good. You can only there's a certain height limit to moderators. You got to be above 5'5" because anybody above 5'5" can protect me. Okay, in the poll we got a lot of 28K people calling out 28K. Is that 28K in rejection or is that 28K and continue up? Okay. 15-minute fair value gap. Whew. 15-minute fair value gap. 50-minute fair value gap. Do 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 do. Is that the one? 26,665. Oh, we're coming down. We're coming down to our level. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take a long on the live today. Hopefully this slaps down. I don't know. Should I move this up? I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. Not convinced. Stuck in the middle with you. I'm not convinced. I gotta jump, homie. Later, Otter Gang. Take care, Jake. Good to see you, man. I'm glad you're back, man. We miss you. We miss you over here. Howdy, Zach. He just dropped a 5'6" dump. Right? That thing's got 2 inches on me. You guys are showing off, man. You guys are showing off. You must have had some pasta last night. Something, you know, was full of carbs. Full of carbs. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go through some time zones here. What was the... Okay, the 2 hours is still pointing down. The 1 hour is starting to cool off. Okay, that's good to see if we want to see this pop. 3 hours still has room. 4 hours still has room, I'm sure. Yep. Here we come. Here we come. Oh my God, we're in. We're in, baby. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. We're in. Are we going to get wrecked on the live? Oh no. Okay. We should set a stop loss. I said 750, didn't I? We're getting dumped on, man. I said 750. Whew. And we might be out. We might be out. We might be out. Stop loss is at 600. Stop loss is at 600. We said 750, man. We're getting alarms. We're getting all this. We said 750, guys. Whew. That was close. Would have been a lot nicer if we said 750. This might not be good. We'll have to wait and see. If we come back up here. Let's go into the nitty gritty. Can we get the pushback? Can we get the pushback? Massive dip down, okay? Massive dip down for Bitcoin. We are in a trade. Trading live. Are you guys all panicking for me? Or what? Look at this. Can we push back? Can we push back? Do you guys want to watch the trade? Let's watch the trade. Why not? Why not? Whew. Look at the Otter Talk. That fair value gap I called got nailed. Whew. Look at that. Massive dump. Massive dump. Can we push back here? We've come down and we've grabbed some of the longs. Can we push back here? We'll have to wait and see. Can we push back? Have they grabbed enough of the longs here to continue to the upside? Let's wait and find out. Let's wait and find out. Not looking too healthy. Wild push, guys. Wild push. How we all doing? Are we in trades? Is anybody else in trades? We are in trades. Can we see the push back? Do the bulls have it in them? Do the bulls have it in them? Bum, ba-rum, ba-rum, bum, bum. This is the trade we are currently in. Whew. We are currently underwater, baby. We are currently underwater. Can we get the push back? Can we get the push back, baby? Boom, 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 boom. Everybody pump it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go! Everybody dance now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, let's go. Pump it, Bitcoin. Pump it, baby. I'm in it. In, bro. I'm in it with you. Everybody's in this trade. Let's go. Let's go. We bouncing off that value area high. Pump it, Bitcoin. Come on, don't do us dirty like that. Friday fake out. Friday fake out. Let's go. I knew I should have lowered that. Ugh. Would have been in such a better entry right now. That's okay. If we did 750 like we said, we would have been in the positive right now. So let's pretend we're in the positive right now. You can simply see it came down and grabbed that liquidity, right? Everybody who FOMO'd into this pump right here. Wow. Market maker getting revenge here. Market maker getting that revenge. Falling over here. Double top. Push back down. But we're looking for continuation up. Okay, we're looking for the bounce, baby. We're looking for that bounce. Geronimo, I prefer the cannonball method entry. We're getting some nice, okay, on the 12 minutes, some nice posturing to the upside here. We got money flow curling up. We got stochastics curling up as well. Okay, so there is some positivity here to be had if we want to look for it. Okay, look at this. Fine wick rejection to the upside. Can we get a push up? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Getting above that box that we had here. We are now in the profits, baby. Let's go. We are in the profits. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to bounce in between here. Let's go, my friends. Let's go. Let's see if we can get at least back up to this area here. Flip this to support and continue our way back up. Okay, we've had a little bit of a dip down. But can we continue upwards here? We'll have to wait and see in the next coming minutes. But we are in a trade live. Hopefully, we should have been very, very careful here. We were off with the call. We were saying 750. We came all the way down to 630. That is incredible, man. That is incredible. It shows you, even with the TA risk management, possibly should have been stopped out here. Didn't get stopped out. The stop loss is at 26,600. Okay, so if we do fall, I'm willing to take the lump, but make sure to practice good risk management. To me, it looks like we might get a bounce here. So let's keep the positivity flowing. Keep the beatbox rolling. Getting a little bit of a push back now. Push back now. That's okay. I think if we hold this area here, we can look to work our way back up, okay? This is probably the 786. What's the bet? Why is this in my way? 786? Look at that. 786. Okay, we were calling golden pocket. Look at the 786 retracement here to the T. Very simply from where the move started to the top of the range, right? 786 bounce. Can we see the continuation back up? Okay. We would like to see this work its way back up right now. Currently stalling out. Can we see it work its way back up? We'll have to wait and find out. We do have some support underneath us here. If we do fall under, I could possibly look to add to this trade if we get down here again. So that's also another possibility to bring my entry down a bit, but I'm not completely sold just yet. We got room to the upside on the 24, okay? Okay. Let's see the 30 minute. The 30 minute here is trying to curl over. The 24 is trying to curl over. The 12 minute, we're waiting for that green dot. Do we got a green dot on the 7? Not yet. 5 minute. 5 minutes curling over, so we'll wait and watch the 5 minute here. Maybe we can get a green dot, push back at least up to our value, to our VWAP up here above us. Okay. Dixie is pumping all of a sudden. Remember we said coming to that key level of support on Dixie, it's pumping, okay? Looking for a little bit of a dump here on the S&P also, so be careful right now. Maybe this news was more bearish than we thought, okay? So make sure to protect yourselves. Make sure you're using a stop loss and protecting yourselves to the downside. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're having fun today. It's Friday. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. And Saturday, Sunday. Looking to continue to roll over. Can we get the push back that we're looking for? Can we get that push back that we're looking for? The 1 hour is curled over quite dramatically here, but price seems to be wanting to continue its way back up. Can we push back here? Yes, we got a massive spike in volume. Let's check out the volume here. Whew, wow, look at that. We would like to see it push back here. This is wrong. This is not the right setup. This was original setup. This is down at 600 now. And this entry is still here. Yes, okay. That's more like it. And we're targeting the highs. We'll see how it works out. We're pushing back, baby. We're pushing back. We're pushing back. Okay, that's my entry right there. Yeah. How we all doing, guys? Trading on this live stream. RSI, bull div, 1 hour. Let's effing go, baby. Plug nose with $10 bills and jumps in the liquidity pool. Let's go. Looks like we're pushing back, baby. Let's go to that 5 minute. We're getting the green dot on the 5 minute. Dixie dump, baby. Dump, Dixie. Dump, Dixie. Hope you're all doing well. This is a good Friday movement. We got the movement coming, man. Should we have caught the short here? To me, we bounced off that VWAP. Nice rejection for the short here. But to me, that's not the... We are in the middle of the range, okay? Middle of the range, no bueno for me, man. I don't play in this area. For me, I don't play in this area. Unless I'm scalping and like in and out, very active trading. I don't play up in this area. Okay? But it would be nice to see price work its way back up here. It'd be nice to see. Get above this support here. That's the one. Trading live. Trying to help the auto gang remain profitable, but right now the Discord the Discord's broken, man. The Discord's broken. We got the Discord over here. Look at this guy. Mr. Davey, 26734 with the 15-minute fair value gap. Coming down, grabbing it, and bouncing up from it. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, man. I love the calls. I love the calls. Making the bank here. Nick, he's out with the short. A little bit early, man. A little bit early. You guys are killing it. What do you guys think of the thumbnail today? Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Look at all you guys winning. Look at all you guys winning. Yo, we got otters. Look at us go. Wow. This is incredible. Get it. Get the butterfly. Ah, that just made my day. We're chasing the gains. We're chasing the gains. Cipher had some movement this morning, so in company time. Trusting the TA. Let's go up, man. Let's go up. Come on, man. Why are you stalling about? We got a green dot on the 5. Hasn't confirmed yet. We got... Can we get a confirmation here? 20 seconds till the confirmation of the 5-minute. Confirmation green dot, baby. Come on, push it. No, don't you be dumping on us like that. Don't you be dumping on us like that. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it real good. Boom, 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 boom. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Boom, 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 boom. Push it. Push it. Oh, man. The dump is over. Which one, Schaefer? Which one are you talking about? Look at this friggin' massive dildo to the upside on the Dixie. The dump on the S&P on a Friday. These guys aren't messing around. This looks like it can roll over, actually. I don't like the looks of it. Can we get another dip down? Yikes. Are we going to go on the 1 second chart? Push, baby. I want none of that. Flush yet. Oh my God. I wonder sometimes, my friends. I wonder. What are we doing? Trying to make magic internet money. Now, we've been live streaming forever. It's 10:30, man. We've been live streaming for 2 hours. My jaw's friggin' sore as hell. My toothache is still here, but it's getting better. It's getting better. We got to get that big sword out for the knighting of Jonathan Cipher. What is this? We get all this volume and then nothing? What is this volume spike here? This candle didn't do diddly squat, man. Yet so much volume came in. I think that's lying to us. EMA's going to hold us down. 5-minute confirmed. 7-minute printing. Oh, nope, not yet. Very interesting. Very interesting. Uh-oh. They're discussing things in the chat that are interesting. Oh my god. You guys are absolute filth. Did you join the XRP party today, Jonathan Cipher? We've pumped massively and dumped massively, okay? So we've done a Jonathan Cipher and dumped back down another 4%, but we did pump for the party 10%. High volume plus small candle equals absorption. Yep, that's the one. This is rolling over, baby. This is rolling over. It looks nasty. Looks nasty. Come on, Bitcoin. FXRP. I agree. Wall Street coin. Yeah. Wall Street coin for sure. David with the fair value call. That's great, man. Anybody got any good memes lately? Come on, I shared some memes. When you told your parents to buy the market top. Here's the cycle. Raise rates, soft landing, recession, lower rates. Economy is weak, quantitative easing. Inflation is high, raise rates. Let's go. This is us right now. Let's go. Push it to the limit. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go. We want that 1000x return, baby. We need it. So much for that September. We pump in September. We pump in September. And here's your Solana. Here's Solana for you. Oh man, too good. So sick of XRP. If it ever gets to my entry, I am out. Schaefer's massive dumped Bitcoin on our heads. Schaefer, pump this thing, man. Flush the damn toilet so we can go back up. I have another limit order down here. So if we do come down, maybe average out the price down to here somewhere. Stop loss 6,575. Looking for this to ride though. We want to see this come back into this range. We would really like to see this come above and attack these highs. That would be awesome. That's kind of the idea here. We want to get above here. We want to get above here, man. We've gotten the wick down. Inject some liquidity, man. Buy up the Bitcoin, bro. Buy up the Bitcoin. We need that liquidity. This looks like a liquidity grab. We've gotten some movement, though. Movement's good. Movement's good. Yeah, this looks like exhaustion. Looks like it's going to pump. Pump, baby. Push it. Push it real good. Where's our first take profit, friends? Middle of the range, 27,000. Close by, 50%. See, I'm getting used to this ZoomX. ZoomX. They don't have a last button. 27,000. $250 at 27,000. Let's make it 26. I don't like using whole numbers. 26,980. Okay, we'll go for the 9. Let's just make it an even $200 if we get there. Okay, 60. There we go, 960. Okay, that ain't that far, man. You can get there, Bitcoin. You can get there. Take profit 1 at 100K. We're riding this to the moon now, are we? We're riding this to the moon. That's the trade setup, guys. Can't say don't trade. Always trading. We're on ZoomX now. It's different. It's different. Also be bearishly retesting the neckline. Here's the neckline. Don't say that, Tony. You're scaring me now. Here's the neckline. Bearishly retesting the neckline. Oh. Don't say that to me, Tony. I'm going to bring the stop loss up to break even then, bro. Don't be saying that, Tony. You're scaring me, man. Look at this, baby. Let's go. Pump it, baby. 60,000 USDT. To the moon. Let's see it. Tony, I forgive you, man. I love you, Tony. Tony Soprano, man. You need a job done? You ask Tony. Tony will take care of it. Don't you ever worry about it. Bello. He will be ringing your doorbell and you'll come in the back door and psh, psh, bye-bye. Ciao for now. Arrivederci. Ciao, bello. Let's go. Friday Pump Show. Friday Pump Show. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you looking at the possibilities, Tony. You're optimistic, beautiful face. Every time I see that Anthony Soprano face with the mob boss there, I'm always a happy man. I know you got my back. Let's go. Pump it, baby. There's your neckline retest, okay, Tony? There's your neckline retest. There's your neckline retest. And your V shape recovery. Let's go. Pump it, baby. Screw this limit order. Stop loss to entry. We in profits, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Otter gang, baby. Push it, baby. Get up there. Get up there. Ain't nobody got time for that. Push it to the limits. Get up there, baby. Should we put it here? There's key. Look at that push, man. The Bulls are back in town. Thank you, Cipher. I knew you would come through, Cipher. I knew you'd come through for us, man. The man, the myth, the legend. We knighted Cipher today on the live stream. First take profit. Let's go. Let's go. We've hit it, baby. We hitting it. Otter gang, baby. Hell y'all do. That's how it's done, right? Have the levels. Give yourself enough breathing room to the upside. Wow, we're flying, baby. Next take profits where? Are we going up here? 27,200. Phew. My God, look at this thing. It's a rocket man. Boom, 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 boom. If you blow the boom, if you blow the boom, if you blow the boom, you are trying to get with me. If you blow the boom, let's go. In the live, trading live with the crew, Otter gang. Much love to you guys. We out here crushing it today. Let's look at it. We got Daddy Zach here up 30%, man. Up 30%. Let's go, Daddy Zach. 26,825. He's in along. Congratulations, Daddy Zach. Awesome work, man. Awesome work, man. You always got to check this to make sure it's 14. Okay, I see you. Congratulations. We'll add the fire. We'll add the otter. Much love to you, Daddy Zach. Good job, man. Good job. Love seeing you guys win. Nothing better. Nothing better. That's why we do this. I mean, I can trade. I can be a loner and just hang out by myself. Make some profits, hang out. But it's more fun doing it with you guys and sharing it with you guys. That's how we roll. A little bit of a rejection here, but a massive push up, man. A massive push up. Dixie didn't do too much, but the S&P seems to be pushing back. What are the alts saying? Let's go over to the heat map. Let's switch this over to 1 hour. I like this heat map on TradingView app. Okay, if you go to the app, you can go over to heat maps in the bottom left here on the app and go over to crypto, and that's how you get that heat map. And I use that heat map just to find what's popping off within the last hour. You eliminate some of these dots over here. You can see the big movers over 1%. Ethereum Classic, Gala, right? And from there, I go out and I look at these and I see, hey, is there any opportunities in the market? After a big move, there's typically opportunities. So whether it's a short, whether it's a long, make sure to use all the tools at your dispense. Okay, there's crypto bubbles, there's things like that, but I like this because it's right there on TradingView. Easy access. We all like some easy access, don't we? So, getting a little bit of a rejection here, but massive move up. Positive trade, man. Oh, Schaefer in the chat. Whilst pooping, we got Schaefer whilst pooping in a short. He is in a schlong, my friends. He is in a schlong. Schaefer for the win. Let's go, bro. That's awesome. Throwing up the otters. Love seeing you guys win, man. Love seeing you guys win. Congratulations, Schaefer. Congratulations, guys. Too easy, man. Too easy today. Thank you, Mr. Market Maker. Mr. Market Maker. You wanted liquidity, you get what you asked for. A good trade, guys. Missed the wick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tony. Shit. We'll catch the next one, brother. We'll catch the next one. Close the short and open the long. Beauty. Beauty. You guys are incredible, man. Incredible. I love when it works on the live, man. I love when it works on the live. Uh-oh, BlackRock's trending on Twitter. Oh, we got BlackRock trending on Twitter. The top 1%. BlackRock's trending on Twitter. Bitcoin. All right. Hedge funds. Go on. Oh, yeah. Join. Yeah. I'll see you later, bro. Yeah. Join. Come on. All right. You guys have fun in this plane. You'll be all right in here. Retail. Oh, here comes the banks. Okay. Well, that looks like the pilot. Jim Cramer. Peter Schiff. Mr. Gold himself. I like it. Oh, yeah. Rebuilding Ukraine. Yeah. It's going to be called the Ukraine SA. Digital gold, baby. Oh, we don't want to. Why does the blue buildings? Because lasers cannot penetrate blue. Isn't that weird? Okay, so anything blue survived. Okay? Anything blue survived the Maui fires. Now, I heard that a laser cannot burn blue. Do you guys believe this? Just a question out there. Look, laser burning, no blue. Woo-wee. Look at that. So when it goes onto the blue, see it burns red and yellow, but it doesn't burn blue. Interesting. Elon Musk at the border control. Okay, let's get back to the charts, man. That's not true. Okay, I believe you, Jeet. Food for thought. It's always good to look at both sides. Twitter will make you look at both sides. Bullshit conspiracy. It's interesting, isn't it? What is real these days? The internet. But like if you're someone who's, a free thinker and you want to believe a narrative, you can find your narrative. If you search hard enough, you can Google in your favor and find whatever narrative you want to believe true to be true. If they wanted to burn something down with a laser, that could. So we got the pump, baby. What did the 1 hour do after that? Are we curling up, getting the green dot on the 1 hour trigger wave? 1 hour trigger wave? Can we do it again? 30-minute to the upside? Whew. $50-minute green dot confirmed? Whew. It's unreal. Anything is true. That's the facts, man. Confirmation bias. That's the one. I can confirm that Lunar Beach's crypto is awesome. I can confirm that. I don't even have to Google it. Man. It's science. Blue light has a shorter wavelength than the other colors, therefore it would burn faster. Huh. Wow. That's why you're the man in the chair, Schaefer. Like, you have the information. I'm just here running my mouth, really. I'm pressing buy. I'm going to tell my grandparents I pressed buy today, and I'm going to press sell today, and I'm going to make some money. They're going to be like, no way. You should see the reaction on the face. No way. T-Shroom saying what? Aw. Thank you for your service, young lady. Thank you for your service. Happy National Coffee Day. Is it National Coffee Day? Look at these two. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch that later. So do you guys know what's going on with this border thing? Cutting the barbed wire to let these folks in. Blankets over the wire. Come on in. Crypto face killing it. Man, this guy held off on a trade. He was down 40 grand. It popped back up and man, this guy is balls of steel, bro. If you saw his trade, he was down. Let's go over here. He was in a long. Let's go to the 4 hour. He was in a long from here, okay? This was Crypto Face's long from here. The top of this wick. Oops, that's a short. He was in a long from here, man. He held like 9 days. $1.9 million trade. He held for like 9 days. From all of this, he held. Then boom. Can you imagine the balls of steel with that much amount of capital on the trade to go through that? Like, and possibly not get out here? Like, I'd get out here. But he held and held and held and held and held. Like, my God. That to me is insanity, man. I go nuts, man. I go nuts. Blue has more energy in it. That's interesting. I can hold for 90 days if I have millions. No balls of steel, wallet of steel. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Not all of us have CF money. He probably forgot about it. He's like in the lost and found of trades. He's like, oh yeah, that thing's still open. He probably closed his browser and everything. Opened up a new laptop. Went over to a different laptop. It's just like, whatever. Oh, we're getting to move up here, guys. We're getting to move up here. Look at that, man. Look at that V-shaped recovery. That is so dramatic, man. Look at that. Wow. he just went out on holiday. He just went out on holiday for a couple weeks. I'll come back to it later. Let's see if we're in profit. Good morning. Many alts to talk about today in the show. Here comes the immigrants, man. Watch out. Happy for Frank also. I approve of this decision. So when I take back over, Frank will get to keep his channel 100%. I've been pushing for this. Signed. Still trying to unplug, but it's hard when such good news happens to your friend. Too long didn't read, okay? We love you, Frank. Let's go look at the comments. What do we got here? +1, baby. Are we still live? It says we're loading still. Are we still good here? My studio's acting up. Can we get a confirmation in the chat that we are still live here, still good to go? It says it's loading. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Dave Digital. Look at all these people. Poyo. Let's go. Kryptonon. Jake Perry. Fuck. This is for real, man. This is too long didn't read. Thank you, Daddy Zach. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's not fully loaded on my I don't know. We got that super duper internet, man. It better be all right. Ben Armstrong. Let's repost it just for fun, whatever. I think this was you, Schaefer, who put me onto this guy, man. This guy's friggin' hilarious, man. This guy is good shit, too, man. I think you put me onto this guy here. Your friend Somi. Guy spits facts, man. Guy spits facts. No bullshit. No bullshit. That's what we like here. Let's go back over the trade. Oh, we're getting a little bit of Dumpapalooza here. Thank you, Schaefer, for sharing that guy with us. Some good shit. I watched a couple of his videos. He makes me laugh. That's for damn sure. It's not as entertaining as you when you're taking poops. So nobody can do that. I feel like we should stop the live stream, but I also feel like why not just keep it open? What do you guys think? We're just hanging out here now. I mean, I ain't doing any massive TA. Getting a little bit of an exhaustion pullback here. We're still in the trade. Stop loss at entry. $24 green dot. 15-minute. Oh, the internet is acting a little bit up right now. A little bit of exhaustion here on the short-term time frames. Can we come back down? Should we let this breathe a little bit? Maybe give it some room in case we come all the way back down? I don't think so. I think this neckline will hold. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Are we just wicking around here or what? What's going on? You got anything in the short-term time frame here? I'm enjoying the hang while we work. What is going on with this price action? Get back up there, boy. Oh, man. Bounce off to 0.5. We're getting dumped on again. What's with this, with Bing Bongin', man? Bing Bongin'. S&P is pretty flat for a Friday. Dollar index is moving around quite a lot, though. Looks like we're coming back down. Are we going to get knocked out of our trade? Whew. Maybe it's coming back with vengeance. Look at that. It's coming back for a stop loss, guys. We can move the stop loss a little lower if we think this is going to continue. You can always do that and add to the trade, but then you're risking the biscuit. Oh! Oh! Live action coming back for a stop loss here. Hey, we didn't move it, man. We just had fuck off vibes from there. It's probably coming back for it, but look. If it goes up from here, I'm gonna laugh, man. Bro, this is hilarious. Oh, man, this is all bonus now, baby. This is all bonus now. Oh, man, we should take the money and run, shouldn't we? Oh, man. Good. 20% profit. Good job, Zach. Amazing. It's almost like I knew where the price wasn't going to get to, man. Look at this. Good job, Zach. Congratulations, brother. This is funny, man. Look at this. It came to 8.21, and we're at 8.12. $10, man. Not even. $9. Massive move, though, eh? Massive move. Pretty wild. Should we move this up now? Let's move this up a bit. We'll move it up as we go. Our next take profit's up top. Way up top here. Let's see what we got here for fib. This is too good. I mean, we could get out now, nice $100, put it in the pocket, go and spend it on Mrs. Otter, or we can just ride it out. Thank you guys for your support, hanging out with me today. It's been a positive day, man. Been a positive day. It's a good Friday. I'm going golfing this weekend. Might go to a Blue Jays game. I don't know yet. Baseball game. Definitely going golfing. Definitely going golfing. Could be coming back to knock us out. Here it comes, man. Probably going to knock us out here. That's all right. We made profits today. It'll pay for golf at least, right? It'll pay for golf. Winding it down. You almost want to like put the stop loss down here and let this trade ride. But I ain't about that game. Not today anyways. Or add to the long here. Confirmations to add to the long. We made the higher high, so that's a good sign. It's pushing down, baby. It's pushing down. Red X continuation to the downside. Mixed thoughts here. I don't know. We know we're here now. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we're going to pump it or are we going to dump it, man? You guys say 40% says we're going to 25K now. I think we're getting stopped out. Whew. Hoo-wee. Look at this. Oh, it's pure games, man. It's pure games. Pure games, man. It's been so unbelievably choppy. Like wick, wick, wick. Sideways, wick, sideways, wick. We've been catching some moves. We got knocked out earlier this week with a $1,700 loss we had earlier this week. Since then, we have recovered, I think, $1,200. So we're still behind this week. About negative 400, but it was a hard loss. We shouldn't have taken the trade. It was live. Bad area. We got wicked out. We moved the stop loss too low. We know what we did wrong, okay? We came back. We paid ourselves. We paid ourselves a bit early. We didn't let the trades run as quick because we were licking our wounds a bit, but we learned a little bit of a lesson where we were able to adjust, come back, and make some more profits, okay? Get back on the horse, right? We took this loss. From here, we got stopped out down here. It wasn't nice. $1,700 loss. Then $600 win here. Another $180 win here. Right? Got another win here. And then we had another win over here. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're licking our losses. Okay, this should have been stopped out with maybe $500 max. I risk. Yeah, we're getting knocked out now. Oh, no. But you live, you learn, you practice better risk management. My tooth is feeling okay. Like, I'm on the antibiotics. Actually, I have to take those. I'm a bit late right now. On the antibiotics, they're helping. It's still sore. Like, I can look up now, but it's still like, it makes my nose running, weird shit like that. It's all connected, isn't it? So, just trying to take it easy. Don't want to push it too hard, but we've been able to live. I mean, all I'm doing here is sitting and talking. Can't be yelling, though. Yeah, probably going to have a root canal. I got to check up next week, Friday or something like that. Mrs. Otter knows. She's the bookkeeper. But we'll be all right. It's still a bit sore. So we're in this trade. You know where the stop loss is. You know where the entry was. We gave it in advance. It pumped on us. Made some profits. Could have taken profits from up here. Maybe we should have. Sometimes it's good to just pay yourselves, then let the trade ride. Okay? I typically would have been exiting here, but you let the trade ride for the stream. I would have exited after this massive pump. I would have exited, right? So maybe we get the push up here, maybe we don't. Right now, overall, we've gotten a wick down, massive push down, and then a V-shaped recovery up. We are now at a level of support. We look for this to continue upwards, okay? But it doesn't mean it can't roll over. Vice versa. The 4-hour was looking bearish. It still looks bearish, okay? It still looks bearish. 2-hour still looking bearish as well, okay? 1 hour is the difference here. We could see a curl up on the 1 hour. Money flows in the green. We'll see what we get this weekend. Lots of closes, lots of interesting things to see. Overall, we want to see price get above these wicks here and continue this work upwards, okay? Until we get that, we remain to the downside, which means we could curl over right now as we speak. We are in the trade. We'll see if we get knocked out. Hopefully, we pump to the moon. If not, we'll get knocked out in profit with a nice little $200 to take upstairs to breakfast. So thank you guys for joining me, spending your time with me. Your time is valuable. I understand that. That's why we try to deliver the value. Otter Gang, always here, trying to help you guys stay profitable, practicing good risk management, practicing a healthy mindset, all that good stuff. But most of all, good vibes only, man. Good vibes only. Great Discord. Join us in the Discord if you haven't already. We're doing good here. Much love to every single one of you. Spread those positive vibes. You guys have a great weekend. We might do a live stream this weekend. We might not. We'll definitely be here Monday. Much love to every single one of you. God bless you guys. Don't forget that you are unstoppable. Keep up the good work, guys. We're getting a little bit of a pump. Much love. Peace out. Exit is pumping. It's pumping to the moon. Let's go. Peace out, guys.